Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. This is the first official video I have here on my channel. I just wanted to jump in here and give a quick introduction. I filmed this at about 11 p.m. last night. I was tired. In the background, you can even hear the sound machine for my babies that were in here sleeping. So, again, welcome to my channel. And think about subscribing and coming back to hang out with me again. Let's jump right back in here. So I think we're gonna try to hop into CAS just to kind of explain who everyone is. Kind of an alternate universe, like Sim Self situation. So it's me but not me, or my legacy but not really my legacy. Let me turn this down a little bit. And I'm so sorry if anything sounds like super loud. Still trying to learn all of this. So, okay, so as of right now, this is the matriarch. Her name is Mia. She is second gen. Her mom was my sim self, and she's the oldest of my three kids. She has five kids of her own. Right now, only two of them are living in the house. So the one that I've decided to use as Gen 3 is her youngest daughter, Mallory. Um, Mallory's super cute, and I don't know, I haven't really done that many outfits for her, but she's super cute. I love her personality. She's very chill, very laid back. She likes to cook. Her mom, Mia, has been mentoring her with her cooking. So yeah, the other daughter that's living here is Bria. Bria is technically the middle child. Mallory is a teen. Bria is a young adult. Right? Yeah, she's a young adult. Right now she's a teacher. She's domestic, very outgoing. She's proper. Just hasn't found the one yet, and so she's still living at home. She just got enrolled in college, and she works as a teacher. Can't remember if I said that already, but she works as a teacher. Um, so yeah, so I figured we would just kind of go through and get to know this family a little bit. So Mia, like I said, she's Gen 2. Mia has five kids. She has been married twice. Um, Her oldest daughter, she actually got pregnant in high school. Funny story, we donated her to science, and me not knowing, looked at the family tree, and lo and behold, her oldest daughter, Adeline, popped up on the family tree. This is her oldest daughter, Adeline. Like I said, she had her as a teen. And another fun fact, Adeline actually died as a teen. She drowned. And I brought her back to life. Mia's sister, Avery, um, she is a spellcaster. She learned all about spells and everything and brought Adeline back to life. Now, since Adeline came back to life, she's been infertile. She can't have any kids. She did adopt, this is her husband, Julian. She did adopt a little girl, Eliza, wherever she is. Here she is, Eliza. Who's a toddler now. But Adeline, I worked through her entire career and everything, got all of her skills and everything up. Like the way I did Mia, I did the same for Adeline. And I'm sad because she couldn't have kids of her own for whatever reason. I don't know. I went into MC Command and she was already flagged as unable to have kids. I don't know. And I didn't want to change it. Whatever my game does, I just let it do. So I didn't want to change it. And so I decided ultimately not to use Adeline. And so then I decided to use Bria, but again, she seems to be having a hard time finding the one. When Mia finally passes, I think Bria is probably going to stay here in this house, and Mallory, where did she go? Is going to end up moving. She's I plan on having her become like worldwide popular sim chef, master chef, and I think that'll be cool for her. Um, Back to the family tree really quickly. So like I said, Mia has 5 kids. The oldest was Adeline. The second is Shane. So Shane actually is the son that she had with her first husband. After they divorced, Mia moved into this house with Adeline and Shane. And so they've lived here ever since. And then the third child is, where is she? Oh, Bria. Bria is the third child. She's our third baby. Different guy. Obviously, it was like a one night stand type situation. Oh, no, no, no. Mia owned properties. So she owned like some rental properties, and one of her tenants is actually Bria's dad. Is Mickey. So he's now passed, but second to last child is Demi. Demi and Mallory actually have the same dad. She moved out. She's super sweet, very cheerful. She's engaged, and so her and her fiance live in a house. I believe I moved her to Oasis Springs, possibly. I can't remember. And so that's the 5 kids. And so Mia, like I said, got married twice. Her second husband is actually Adeline's father. So they split up as teens. As adults, he got married. He has another son that he had with his first wife. His wife died. Him and Mia hooked back up, and they've been married ever since. So actually, Vance recently died. Um, it says that he's a babysitter, but no, he's not. He actually was like a stay-at-home dad. He never had a job. But yeah, he recently died. They just had his funeral. Just the last time I played. So it's 6 a.m. Bria has already done everything she needed for work, I believe. Like I said, I did just get her enrolled in school. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this because she is a teacher. And I do have, I don't, I'm still trying to figure out, there's a computer missing. There was a laptop that I had out, and I have no idea what happened to it. In school break, no, we don't need that. University coursework, no. So I had a mod, I thought, where you could like go to class online, and now I'm wondering if maybe I just didn't do it right, because maybe I was supposed to like enroll in like an online university instead of just going through the regular way for university. I think before what I did with Mia, because Mia graduated with honors, with a distinguished degree in economics. These are her graduation pictures. I was so proud. This is my first sim to graduate. I was so proud. Proud mama. I am so sorry to have to stop it right here, guys. I didn't even finish my thought that I was formulating. So, when Mia was in college, university, whatever, what I did was like if she had to be in class at like let's say 9, but had to be at work at 8, I just wouldn't send her to work until after she came back from class. And so she would go to class, she would come home, and then I would just send her straight to work. And obviously that was difficult if there was like 2 classes in one day. But I tried to keep it to where her school schedule wasn't so conflicted. I only did like maybe 1 or 2 classes a day. I mean, per semester. But this time around, I actually have a mod that breaks, like cuts it down more. So the typical amount is 12 credit hours, I believe. And the mod that I have cuts it down to just 8, which it doesn't seem like much, but it just seems like university takes so long. But hopefully we can work through this. But yeah, I just wanted to jump in here and just finish that thought that I had started. And I was like, I don't think I ever want to do that again. But Bria, for her job, that's actually one of her things she has to do, like obtain a university degree. So, guess we'll be working through that. I guess she can come finish this. I thought she had finished it already. She has to research teaching methods. Here we go. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm all over the place. I have a really hard time trying to stay on track, and I jump from one thing to the next. Um, so bear with me. I was on stream for about an hour and a half the other night, and realized that you really couldn't see anything, couldn't hear anything. And then I found that um, it didn't save. So I was recording and nothing saved to Twitch. And like, what? So yeah, clearly I don't really know what I'm doing. So we'll get started. What is this? Oh, she's proud from getting accepted and getting enrolled. Oh my god. Oh yeah, she got a full ride. Uh, Look at that. Again, proud mama. Alrighty. So she did her homework. I don't think she needs to do. Oh, she didn't even practice cheer. It's cold. It's quite cold, but she does it all the time. So let's see if she'll come out here and practice before she has to go to school in an hour. I guess so. Mia is retired now. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, she's gonna go to work. Oh, that's right. It gives the option to do that. That would come in clutch. Seriously, that would come in clutch. One class on Monday from 1:30 to 2:55. So I'll have to just watch and see whenever it's time for her to go to class and make sure that I don't send her to work. That'll be like a work from home day. But looking at this, she'll be working from home every day. How are you a substitute teacher working from home? Make it make sense. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. And so it looks like Mallory should be coming home soon with oh, forgot. Okay, so I have this mod, winter vacations and summer vacation. Completely forgot about that. I was trying to update my TikTok earlier, and I'm not really sure how to do that. Because I tried to put the link in my bio, and it kept telling me I wasn't able to. Like, it only gave me the option to put my Instagram, and that was about it. And I'm like, I don't want to put my personal Instagram on there. Maria's gonna end up staying in this house, and eventually Mallory's gonna move on. And I do already have a house that I know it's kind of premature, but I found a house on TikTok, and so I found it on the gallery and added it to my game. I guess I could show it to you. And it is a little extreme. Can you imagine if she becomes like a world renowned chef? And I also thought about, I don't know, so I have two different things. So I thought about her like owning her own restaurant. How cool would that be? Don't have businesses and hobbies, but I do have for rent. So I have that one like owning business things. I do have Get Famous, so she could like stream videos of her cooking. I thought that might be kind of cool. Earlier this year, I got a new computer. I think it was back in the end of February, early March. I got a new computer. I had been playing on a old gaming laptop that I got years ago. Like, I kid you not, I got the computer back in 2011, and I had no idea about a gaming computer whatsoever. Where else could I have put that? Oh, did I put it in? That's where I put it. Yeah. But I got a new computer. My other one was like super slow. It was glitching. This save file was not running very well at all. At all. I do have CC and mods in the game, but not nearly as much as some other people that I follow. And so I was just like, I need something better. I don't want to lose the save file. And yeah, so I went ahead and it looks like there should be another tree here. So I went ahead and got this desktop computer. I haven't had a desktop computer in years. And if you have any tips on any of this at all, please feel free to leave them in the comments or the chat or anything. Because like I said, I don't know anything at all. I just watch stuff. I also want to like upload this to YouTube at some point, but I haven't quite figured out how to edit videos. Like I'm just using OBS to stream this and like to record it. My daughter said that I might be able to use CapCut, but I'm like, I don't know, because like I could always give it a try. This lot was originally made for Windenburg. This house is strange. Like when I saw the video on YouTube, on TikTok, I was like, wow, that's a really pretty house. I love it. I think I want that. And once you get inside to take a look at everything, it's like, why is this like that? I don't know. I have no idea, but we're gonna make it work somehow. I was trying to make some changes to it. Okay. I'm not very good with the camera controls where you're able to do like a walkthrough. So I'm sorry. There might be a lot of zooming in and out. Okay. Now, one thing I don't like about this house is that when you walk in, immediately you're in the kitchen. I would prefer for this to be the living room. And I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead and change that or not. So this is the kitchen here. This is an office, which really neat, cool, love it. And that's the end of this hallway. And then there's these windows right here. But as you can see, there's another suite over here. And it's like, how the heck do you get over here? Well, let me show you. There's a door out here. Now, I put this here. This was not combined. There was nothing here connecting this. And I was like, this isn't gonna work. And so this looks a little funky. I know, I'm gonna fix it. Like I said, nobody lives here yet. Mallory does not live here yet. So I still have plenty of time. There was like a chase lounger right here and I removed it. So over here is a bedroom and I figured this might be nice for like a guest or something. Maybe. But you still have to walk around outside to get to the main house, to get to the kitchen, which is so strange. Like, why? Here's the bathroom, or like a closet, I guess. Sitting area. Can do makeup and stuff here. Here's the actual bathroom. There's a shower and a tub. Boom. That's it. If you have any suggestions for this right here, let me know. Let me know what you think, because I do really like the idea of having this be like a living room. I'm okay with trying to like reconfigure things, because I'm gonna have to do something with this over here. With this hallway, they have this here, and I was like, maybe I could just put a door here, but I mean, it's like a wall, you know? It's weird. I don't know. I'm gonna try to fix it. Anyway. So you come through here, and this is the living room. Nice little dining area. Nice big TV, piano. Love, love, love. These doors are not functional. These are not doors. These are windows, right? Yeah, these are windows. And they're not even functional. I'm like, geez Louise. So then you walk through this way. There's a door here, and again, like on the other end of the hall, there is this. You cannot walk through it, because I was like, maybe it's like an illusion or something. Like maybe it's a door and I don't know that it's a door. It's not a door, it's a mirror. Over here is like I think this is a full bath. I was gonna say it's a half, but this is a full bath with a shower and everything. So that's kind of nice, I guess, for guests. Um, which, yeah, that's the only bathroom accessible over here. So yeah, it would have to be for guests. Okay, so go back out this way. There is stairs here. But you're probably wondering, what about this over here? What about all this over here? Let me show you. You come out, back out the front door. Come through this way. Oh, look, there's another walkway here. Come in. There is a bed, a couch, a table, a sink, a stove, and dishwasher. Like, what? Then you come through here. This is, oh, there's the refrigerator. That's right. They stuck this refrigerator over here in like this little corner area. Then you come over here. Here's the bathroom, tub, shower. Like, I was like, honestly, I could probably like do a residential rental on this lot and like make money off of this. Can you imagine? How cool would that be? Um, but if I remember correctly, like you can't own the lot and be a resident. Like you have to, I think, right? I'm pretty sure you can't own it and live on the lot. I'll have to look more into that. Anyway, let's go back. Walk through this front door again. Back down this hallway. We're gonna go down this set of stairs over here we saw. Here we are at the set of stairs. Right down here, there's a door. Right over here, it looks like a wood. No, this is like a flower arrangement table, right? Yeah, flower arranging, candle making. Whoa, I didn't know we had that. Y'all, I'm telling you, I am so behind on this game. There's so much I still don't really know. This is the woodworking table. I know that for sure. Now, I'm curious what the heck this is. Oh, wait, this is just wood. Emitter shed? Okay, cool. Anyway. Oh, this is like... Oh, it's like a garage door. Oh, I love that. Okay. Love, love, love. Wait a minute, I just realized there's no way to get in here. Was there supposed to be a door? Probably. We're gonna say there was supposed to be a door here. Boop. We'll just stick that there. Looks good. Alright, so it looks like this is like it's like a cart of books right here. Not really sure what this is. Like a, oh, HVAC. Okay. This is like a wine cellar, nectar, cooler, whatever. And then decorations box, hospital cabinet. Okay. Clearly, I didn't look at this. Okay, like I put it in the game. I fixed a couple things, and I was just like, I'm tired. Bye. So you come back in from the garage, and there's a bathroom here, which is all fine and dandy. Toilet, shower, you know. Come around this way, there's a TV. Wait a minute. There's another door here? What is this? What is this? There's a speaker. What is this a sauna? They have a sauna room in here. I had no idea. No idea. Oh my gosh, you know what? This would make a really nice resort type home. Like vacation. Okay, I might just have to build a whole new house for Mallory. This is so cool. I didn't know they had all this in this house. Wow. Okay, back to the tour. So here's the little living room downstairs. Cool, cool. Another full dining. Another full kitchen. The only thing missing is a stove. And I was like, should I put a stove? Like, that makes sense, right? Could just be like a space to entertain. So you come through, there's a door here. This is washer and dryer. There's no door here. And I was debating, like, should we put a door here? Should we put a door here? Hey, maybe we can even rent this out too. Who knows? I don't know. This is pretty cool. It's pretty similar to the other one too. And I was like, this could be maybe like a primary bedroom. But it's like, why would the primary bedroom need to be downstairs with all of the everything? Like, this would be kind of cool to, like I said, to like entertain. But it's still a lot. So here is the bottom floor. I don't know if we even showed the backyard. Okay, so come out the backyard through these back doors. This is actually really, really nice. I love this so much. There's a barbecue pit over here. This nice table and nice sitting area here, nice sitting area here. Cabana chairs and umbrellas, and look at this pool. This is so nice. But you know what this house is also giving? Kid free. So there is a staircase right here to take you back up to the second floor, or I guess more so the first floor. Would that be the first floor? I think, yeah. So that's technically the first floor because that's like the main level. Come up here, and this is the balcony area for back there. So come in this way, and you can prepare a meal. Come out here and everybody sit out here and eat. People can sit at the bar and eat. Come and sit at the dining room table and eat. Cute, cute, cute. Then, like I said, there's another set of stairs here. This takes you up to, I guess, the third floor. So let's go up. Boom, here we are. Another sitting area here. There's no TV though. Oh wait, no. Thinking that was one of those picture TVs. I guess not. Oh well. It's cool anyway. So we're gonna go this way. So this right here is what I was really thinking could be the primary suite. Could be the primary. There's a TV, there's a couch, little bench seat, coffee maker up here. And y'all, there's so many coffee makers in this dang on house. There's literally no reason for you to be without coffee. Because it's literally everywhere. Alright, so let's go back up. Where was I? Oh, yes, right here. So here I was over here. And you come through this door. There's the bathroom with the double vanity. No tub in here. It's just a shower. And then over here is a little toilet. Then you come out this way. Back to the little sitting area here. Come down this hallway. There's a door here. This is a bedroom. And I was like, this could be maybe for kids. It could be for kids. There's a small desk here. You could put it like a computer there. They could do their homework there. It's cool. Then down here, I was like, this is so nice. I think this is really, really cool. Because actually, before I came up to this third floor, when I was down in the garage last night when I was looking at this house, I was like, oh, maybe we could put like some workout equipment in the garage. How cool would that be? And then I found this and I'm like, you know what? This is enough. I think this will be enough. It's got like a random pillow right here. I'm not really sure why. Pillow for deep thoughts. I don't know. I don't know. There's a yoga mat here. I would love to have maybe some shelves for incense, or maybe just put like some incense over here. This looks cool. Yeah, we'll put that there. Let's hope it doesn't start a fire. I've had such random things catch on fire, and it's like, how did that even catch on fire? What are y'all doing? So that's the house tour that I was thinking about maybe having Mallory move into. But I feel like this is too much. Yeah, I think it's too much. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I appreciate y'all hanging with me tonight. It doesn't look like I've gotten any new followers, and that's okay. I know it takes time. Like I said, this is only my third time streaming, or trying to record. Oh, this is Adeline's house right here. Where the heck is Adeline at? She's at the funeral home. It's where we had her dad's funeral. It's baby Liza. Let's see. And please excuse some of my Sims that are like kind of crazy looking, because I'm in the process of going through and changing their outfits, and I've been deleting some Sims, I'll be honest, because I'm just really tired of having random Sims everywhere. So the ones that I have updated, so like these and these, this is so Adeline's husband, Julian. This is his family, the Barons. Um, and then Mallory's dad is the Sim. I actually created him to do like a runaway teen situation within this save file. And I mean, he's not doing too bad money wise, but you could tell that we're still doing a rags to riches. He's an artist. He actually was doing really, really well and being like well known. But at one point, I did have, what is it, extreme violence in my game. And he beat up a guy. It's like bad reputation. Like, oh my goodness. So, but Skylar here, like I said, he's like a runaway teen. And so I wanted his backstory to be kind of difficult. Like, he comes from maybe like a broken home, maybe comes from like a, maybe like a single mom home. And I am so bad about trying to fill these. I haven't filled out anything at all. He, he has a lot of kids. I wanted it to be like he's looking for love and affection in all the wrong places. And him being a teen, like he wasn't really responsible with using protection and all of that. And so he has a bunch of kids. I think altogether he has like 8 kids. Like, no joke. Oh, can y'all hear that thunder? There is supposed to be a storm coming through, and I'm so nervous. Internet has been kind of on and off all day long. So, yeah, we just got it back at about 6 p.m. I got the text message saying the outage was over. So, oh, where is he going? Oh, he's going to work. Oh, that's wild. Okay. And he's late to work actually. Oh, he's not that late. But yeah, so he really enjoys painting. I actually really enjoyed playing with him. There's something, there's some things missing in here. I actually really enjoyed playing with him. Um, it's just, this is my main save file. So I don't know. I might jump back into it at some point. I do want to fix up his house. I actually wanted, this is a 1 bedroom, 1 bath house that I made for him, and it's kind of funky looking. My sister helps me make houses. Like, she likes to build houses too, and she saw what I made and she's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" And she's like, what is this house and what is with that roof? Like, why did you do that? So my sister actually redid this house. So she turned it from a bachelor's house to like a single lady house. And yeah, I was like, well, okay, whatever. But I was thinking about expanding this house somehow and being able to allow his kids to come and like visit and stay with him. But I don't know. Oh my goodness, that thunder. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let him go to work. Oh, see that's why I had a hard time playing with him. So he is. Let me pull up his stuff here. See, you can tell I've been playing him because, well, here we go. Would be happy to have a child, sir. Please. His traits, like he's an art lover, loves the outdoors, he loves the fish. I have been having him go fishing. He really enjoys that. He has good manners. Um, he's creative, but he is gloomy. I could have sworn he was erratic. It must have changed or something. But he has like a bad reputation, I think, still. Let me see. Oh, yeah, he's engaged. I forgot he's engaged as well. Oh, yeah, he has a bad reputation. And he's just a one-star celebrity. He was too. Yeah, I know that this stream wasn't really eventful. I don't know. I just wanted to kind of introduce my Sims and again try this out because I've had so many issues with this. So I wanted to see what can I do to fix it. But I'm hoping that I did this the right way. I am a mom. I have 3 kids. 2 of them are in my room right now. Don't really have a whole lot of time to stream. I work full time during the day and I try to stream at night. The issue though is that typically when my kids go to sleep, I'm ready to lay down. I'm not typically thinking about let me get on Sims. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do, but I don't typically sit up all hours of the night playing anymore. I did when I was younger, but so I have my gaming computer that I play on. I also have a MacBook that I play on, but on the MacBook I have no mods, no CC, none of that. And so I'm playing very vanilla on there. Oh, I'm gonna try to finish this up because the storm is rolling in, y'all. But if you happen to have any suggestions whatsoever, please leave them down in the comments or chat or whatever and let me know what I could change, what would help. And yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Tomorrow's Monday, so I hope you all have a good week this week. Um, I'm hoping to get back on at least once later this week. We'll see. But bye, guys. Have a good night.